We're joined by the University of Texas at Tyler. They just won Game 11 of the 2015 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship Series. We have with us outfielder Christa Hartnett, head coach Mike Reed, second baseman Shelby Shelton, and first baseman Jackie Mendez. Coach, comments from you about today's game, please.
Just, a great game. So much respect for Salisbury, and their pitcher did an amazing job. And I thought Kelsey was unbelievable today. So through 6 innings, just a slugfest. I thought it was a really well played game. And then the 7th, that great catch to keep us in it. That's one of the best catches I've ever seen. To keep the score 0-0. And then for them to punch through and get 2, for us to hold our composure in the bottom of the 7th, and for these 2 to come through so big for us and not give up and play to the last pitch like everyone says that you do. I'm just going to be more proud of them, and I told them they'll go on to bigger and better things in life than that one game, but they probably won't forget that game.
I think let's go right there to that catch. Off the bat, we thought it was over the fence. We look at the camera, it is over the fence, but then there's this glove that pops up that's going to bring it back. Talk a little bit about the play right from when you saw it off the bat to what kind of jump you thought you had on it, and if you knew where the fence was before you went up and got it.
Yes, sir. I just spread the ball off the bat quickly. Obviously, I took the drop step right and just started running because I knew it was a pretty good shot. She had a good contact with it, and I had no clue the fence was there until I caught it and realized it was probably like 2 or 3 feet over the fence. But I had no clue. I knew I was going to catch it all along. I just did not know I was going to run out of room and rob a home run, which was awesome. I always said in my career I wanted to rob a home run, and what a time to do it in the World Series going into the championship game.
So that is the first time you robbed a home run?
Yes, sir.
And it's probably something to dreams to be able to do it, to now put yourself in a position to be one or a couple wins away from winning a title.
Yes, sir. It was awesome. I couldn't have asked for better timing to help our team out, get our team going back in swinging sticks, and keeping our team on defense.
Do you, when you go to an unfamiliar park, do you go out and kind of gauge the fence in case something like that comes up? Or was it just kind of a blind run when you were going up there?
Every time I go out to the plate and I position myself, I try and look to see how far I am from the fence, just so I have a good judgment. If it's a shot, I kind of know. But once you get in the zone, you kind of just run and forget that there's even a fence there, to be honest.
Plus, our field is an 8-foot, and her center field, our field is an 8-foot metal wall. So anything that's not 8 foot in a metal wall, they think it's a lot easier to deal with. So we practice on a pretty hard fence. So this one's a lot challenging, but it's a lot easier.
Yes, sir.
Coach, I'm assuming you want your team to keep playing forward and playing this game and seeing what they can do at the end of this game. When you made the change at the pitch or anything, were you starting to have to think a little bit of what, in case you had to play another game at that point, or was it just a feel?
Yeah, just a feel. I thought Kelsey was amazing all day, and just made one pitch there that they're all American, did a great job, put a great swing on, and then went 1 or 2-0, in that situation. And we believe in Elena, so this is when she got behind. So we wanted to bring Elena in that situation, and just as a change of pace, because we wanted to keep it at 2. I know they still had runners on, and it was strictly trying to keep the score at 2.
Jackie, you were involved in that collision, right, over there? Was there much any kind of injury or anything there at that point?
No, sir, I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
It came back. Well, it looked like you might have been a little stunned for a second after it happened.
I think we were stunned that the contact happened, but she jumped back up and did an amazing job and was ready to go. And I'm glad it worked out where she could be the one at the plate there.
Yeah, what was at that at bat there? The bottom of your order comes through for you and gets the top of the order back up. What were you seeing there from what kind of pitches were you getting there at that point?
I mean, Rachel was throwing a great game, and just to get in the box and to bat, I know that she was going to give me something to hit, and not to let her best pitch get me. So just know that Shelby coming through with such a great at bat, and she's such a leader for us, and to be able to step up and come through for my team meant a lot.
At that point, there, are you just looking for spots on the field? Because that was just kind of a little. I think it was just a little flare, right? The center, you're just looking for spots on the field that might work? Or?
Yes, sir. I mean, I had 2 strikes, so anything close, I had to foul it off, and I had to fight. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's ugly, and it's perfect. Landed right in there.
It's like a vapor trail to me.
Yeah.
So you guys can start thinking about the championship now. Shelby, what about you got best of 3 coming up now? And
First of all, I just want to say that was a great team we played. That pitchers threw a great game. We knew going in that it was going to be a fight, and it was going to be a battle, and it was going to come down to the last out, and it did. From our standpoint moving forward, we just try to continue doing what we do best, and that's to go out and play hard and hope good things happen and just continue what we've been doing all year.
How important was it to get this done in one game? You want to not have to come out here later today?
Yeah, Coach Reed says we do things the hard way around here, but we wanted to make it a little easier on ourselves, so it's big for us to get a little rest and give Kelsey a rest since she's pitched a lot and get ready for tomorrow.
As far as the finals coming out here now, do you adjust anything? How do you approach a best of three?
Oh no, I mean we've been in that situation, so it is great that we don't have to play another one today, so everyone can get a rest, and we'll see how Kelsey feels. I mean we have confidence in everyone. We'll see how she feels tonight, but we'll watch this game and see if we can try to finish putting our game plan together for that. And I don't see a lot of adjustments for everyone.
Either way, you're going to see a good pitcher no matter who comes out tomorrow. So this game kind of ended where other players were making plays, which it wasn't a strikeout or anything like that at the end. What do you anticipate just to be kind of a pitching battle at least to start tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, both pitchers. Linfield's pitcher came back and threw a no-hitter last night. I mean, obviously know a tough pitcher and her storied history. So, there's no one left that probably doesn't have good pitching. So, low-scoring games, you're just trying to get a game plan, trying to put your hitters in the best position to be successful. And everyone's good at this point. So, like I said, we'll prepare tonight and just come out and every out matters when you're playing such good pitching. But both teams that are left that we not play are incredible and storied programs.
The program's had some close calls here to get to this point. Now this is as far as you've gotten through here. What's that? It's a fourth trip in 8 years. How proud are you of the team at this point to get?
I'm proud for them because I know how hard they work, and everyone, including especially these seniors. And you heard at the banquet the other night they talked about our seniors, and for them to get to fill this opportunity and I'm happy for them and for the program to take that next step. And we felt like we had a really good team. We just knew we had to come in and perform well. And I'm proud for them, and it's an incredible opportunity. I don't know how many student athletes get to go through their career and get to say, just to be in the national championship series here. So I think it's rare air for them, and I'm really proud for them to be in this opportunity.
Shelby, talk a little bit about your situation there, because at that time in the game, bases are still loaded. There are 2 outs. It's still a 2-0 game. What is your approach as you're going to that last at bat?
We had a good game plan going in. We knew that she was going to give us something to hit early, so I was trying to look for the first strike and get a good pitch to hit, and just trying to barrel up something and hit something hard. Coach Reed had told us, if we keep working, keep fighting, we'll get there, and we finally got there in the last inning. So.
Coach, 2 more questions for you to finish up, but Steve started to touch on it there with the 3-game series coming up. Does your conference play a 3-game series with your conference opponents on the weekends? Do you think that will help prepare you for tomorrow at all?
Sure, as much as you can go through and give them go through that routine and play a 3-game series, so it's not the first time here. So all that helps. So we've made decisions based on that, and we played both with 2 on the front day and 1 on the back. So we played it both ways. So that just gives us, we've been through that a little bit, and hopefully that gives them routines. But that's what we do.
And the final one here to finish up, you now have 50 wins on the season. 2 more wins not only get you an NCAA title, but also get you the NCAA record, because the current record is at 51 wins by Linfield, will be playing here shortly a few years ago. Any thoughts on that as far as record?
Honestly, we don't talk about it and they laugh, because sometimes they'll ask me a record and I really have no idea. I mean, I'll know it when I leave and then I forget. So we really try to stay focused on just playing the game. I know that's kind of a cliche, but I think to be successful you have to do that. So we don't talk about rankings or record. I don't know if they've ever heard me bring up rankings or our record. It's just about what we're doing and how we're trying to go about things, and what we control, our energy, our focus, our commitment to each other as a team. Those kind of things is all we focus on, and we'll continue to focus on for tomorrow.
Well, Christa, Coach, Shelby, and Jackie, thank you very much, and good luck in your next game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.